Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
An end-of-term exam at Oxford University has been cancelled after pro-Palestine students occupied the building and started chanting out the window. A witness said that about half a dozen students caused the disruption in the university's East Riding School on Oxford's High Street. Second-year students at Oxford University arriving this morning to take a chemistry exam were instead met with pro-Palestinian protesters who had draped a flag out a window and were preventing the highly anticipated examination from taking place. A person who witnessed the events, speaking to the Oxford Mail, said that protesters hung the flag and chanted out the window just after 9 a.m. today, but were then brought under control. Thames Valley Police has confirmed there have been no arrests. Since May 6, the Oxford Action for Palestine group have staged encampments across the university's campus as they demanded an end to violence in Gaza. As recently as May 23, they started a sit-in at offices on Wellington Square, demanding a meeting with university leaders over its policies towards the conflict. However, the group have claimed that they are not involved with today's protests. But a spokesperson from Oxford University said this action goes beyond the bounds of acceptable protest. The spokesperson said, "The university is disappointed with this morning's occupation of the exam schools and the absolutely unacceptable disruption caused to our students. We are putting into place contingency plans to ensure all students will have the opportunity to sit their examinations with as little disruption as possible." It is unclear who the occupying group are representing, as they claim to be acting without the knowledge of the OA4P encampments. While the university supports the right to peaceful protest within the law and our rules, this action plainly goes beyond the bounds of acceptable protest. In a statement, Oxford Action for Palestine said, "This morning, an autonomous group of protesters occupied one wing of the examination schools, renaming the East School to Dashan School after the Palestinian scholar and martyr Saeed Dashan. The protesters have made it clear that their action was unaffiliated with OA4P and was undertaken without OA4P's knowledge. The support for Palestine on this campus extends far beyond OA4P. The urgency expressed by this action is a reflection of the mounting frustration that has been felt by countless in the university community, who for months have urged Oxford's administration to act against Israel's ongoing and catastrophic genocide in Gaza." The statement continued, "As a student-led movement, OA4P supports the right of all students to pursue their education. Our particular solidarity is, as always, with those facing scholasticide in Gaza. We remain committed to continuing dialogue with the university. We look forward to working closely with the university to address its urgent obligation to act in the face of genocide."